Hey y'all, what's up? So, anyways, I want to talk about this real quick. So, in light of Charlie Kirk's unfortunate passing, regardless how you felt about him, his unaliving is still sad. There have been people on social media, various forms of social media, pretty much sharing their opinion about, oh, he's no longer here. Okay, that's good, whatever, great. Being apathetic to it, or even making fun of it. While I do not agree with all the methods, although I understand it, what's pissing me off right now is particularly people on the MAGA side and the radical right. They are trying to gather information on these people to find their jobs, where they live, pretty much doxing, and to ruin their lives. Now, I'm thinking this. I remember when George Floyd was first unalived by Derek Chauvin, whatever you pronounce his name. People made fun of George Floyd's death all the time, and they didn't get doxxed for it. At worst, someone may have just blocked them or reported them, or like I'm talking about social media, but no one came for their jobs. No one tried to look where they live at to do bodily harm to them. But now that there are people who are like making fun of Charlie Kirk's passing, or just like whatever, or even just straight up quoting Charlie Kirk, or either being fired by their networks, like Matt Dowd for MSNBC, or just people on the internet, particularly on X, formerly known as Twitter, or look at comments, even compiling people who just said mean stuff about Charlie Kirk, or making fun of Charlie Kirk's passing, and etc. And this is my whole thing about that. First of all, the MAGA group is notorious for freedom of speech, freedom of speech. But now the moment where others are using their freedom of speech, now MAGA's like, how dare you, how dare you? We're gonna find out who you are, and we're gonna make your life a living hell. That's a contradiction because y'all made fun of so many people who died during the BLM movement, whether it be Sandra Bland, Trayvon Martin, Tamir Rice, um, so forth and so forth and so forth. Recently, George Floyd, a couple years ago, I still remember how mean y'all were about to George Floyd. But now that people are kind of having that same energy with Charlie Kirk, you're trying to find ways to ruin their lives. What happens to just blocking someone, just not associate with somebody you deem is speaking poorly on Charlie Kirk? But now you're trying to go after their jobs, go after their family, their friends, their livelihood because you don't like what they said. That is not only childish, that's a very dangerous mindset. Grow up.